Hola, Señora Vaz here with your instructions for today. Today we work on project 9. First activity you have is your actividad inicial. And it says, in a complete sentence, answer the following question only using the adjectives from Vocabulario Nuevo 3, the new vocabulary. And this is the question. ¿Cómo eres? So you are going to answer in a complete sentences. I give you the clue. You have to say soy and then add your adjective. Remember that if you're a girl, it may change. So have that in mind. Then you're going to work on creating a voki. So I put the step-by-step here. But for those of you who are visual learners, I'm going to show you how you do it. You click on the link. It will take you to voki.com. Then you're going to select your character by clicking on Create. I got this random one because it gives you random ones. But look at this. If they have a star here, that means that it's a premium plan, and we don't have it. We will have to pay for them, and we're not going to pay. We're going to use the free characters. So you can do it. You can roll these dice and see if you can get one that doesn't have the star by rolling the dice. But you can also go here and find other characters right here. Oh, waiting for that. There you go. That one is too. So we're just gonna go ahead and find here different. This is that is the word. But it gives you options right here. This is an option you could use because it doesn't have the star. But you can always go here and choose from the different characters that you find here. And they just need to, you need to find the ones that don't have a star. And you can use any of those. So if I go here and on top of this one, at the very top, you can find all the characters that they have available. So you can look at the ones that don't have the star and use them. So let's say I choose this one. So I have this one. I have options to change the clothing. I can choose formal or informal. So let's see that I use this one. It's going to change the clothing on the character. It's going a little slow. I can also, it changed now. I can also change the hair. In this case, I cannot. But in other cases, it gives you options to change the hair. It gives you options to add a hat or some accessories for the head. You have options for glasses. You can add glasses. You can add jewelry if you want. You have different options for jewelry. Then you can add a mustache, or there are different kind of mouths, props. Let's see, the mouth is not loading. It's just going a little slow, so we can add the props. And we can play with the background too. Can put a different background. Oh, there's the mouth finally. We can play a different background for the you can change the background, and then you can play with the color. And this one doesn't give me the option to change the color of the eyes, or the skin, or the hair, but it gives the option to change the color of the lips. And it will give you, the characters will give you the options for that. So you can play with your voki. Once you finish, it says here that you previously have written like a script. Right there. And your script has a greeting, your name, one thing that you like to do, you don't like to do, and a word that describes your personality. Like I am athletic, or I am studious, or intelligent, or so on. And then a goodbye expression. So you have your script previously, and once you have it, you're gonna click right here to give a voice to your voki. You type it right here, your greeting, buenos días, for example, and then your name, me llamo, and then you put your name, and then you're gonna say what you're, what you like to do, one like or one dislike. So you're gonna say me gusta bailar, or you can say no me gusta bailar, either one. And then soy talentosa, that's a description, because she is a girl, you're gonna put talentosa. And then you say something to say goodbye, a goodbye form, and you got it. Then you try it to see if it works.
Buenos días. Me llamo Paula. Me gusta bailar. Soy talentosa. Hasta luego.
So it went good. Do not forget that here you have your language. It has to be Spanish. And then you have the voice here. It can be a voice for a girl or a boy. You just need to pick the ones from this side of the world instead of Europe, Spain, because they sound more like we talk here. Once you have this with the right voice, you're going to click Save. You name your character with your own name, just to save it. And then you are going to say no thanks. You don't want to sign up for this. So you say no thanks. And then you click here where it says copy URL. When you see the link, you click right there. And here's your URL that you need. You click copy URL, and it shows right there URL copied. You do not copy this URL because that URL is going to send you back to the beginning. So you have your URL copy from here, and that's what you're going to put in your when you turn in your assignment. Now let me show you. I open this and I put the URL I just copy. It's going to show this. But let me show you. If you copy this URL, this is what's going to happen. It's going to take you back to the beginning. So you're going to lose your character that you created. So that's why it's so important that you copy the URL from right here. Once you have your character, you submit on Canvas, and that's it. Here I put for the special characters how to use it with the Spanish keyboard. Again, if you don't have the Spanish keyboard, you can tell me, and install it in your computer. I think that's all that you need to do this work, in case that I'm not around, but I'm always around trying to help. So let me know. See you. Hasta pronto.